Hi learners, welcome to our course Python programming. In this session, let's see about object-oriented programming and how it is supported by Python. Let's see the basic concepts of object-oriented programming, classes and objects. What is meant by object-oriented programming? It's a programming paradigm that organizes code into objects. We know already Python handles each and everything as an object. So it is supporting object-oriented programming in an efficient manner. Object-oriented programming bundle the data and behavior together. Data are known as attributes or properties of the objects and behaviors are known as methods. Let's now deal with some key concepts of object-oriented programming. The first term is class. What is meant by a class? It's a blueprint for creating objects. Next one, object. It is an instance of a class with some specific data as well as behavior. Encapsulation. It's a process of bundling data and methods that operate on the data. Inheritance. It is an ability of a class to derive the properties and methods from another class, either one or more number of classes. Polymorphism. It is an ability to use a single interface for different types. Abstraction. It's hiding complex implementation details and exposing only the necessary parts. We need to know about constructor in object-oriented programming. A constructor is a special method that is called automatically when an object is created from a particular class. In Python, a constructor is a special method conventionally named init. Before and after underscore symbols should be placed. This init initializes the attributes of a newly created object when an instance of a class is instantiated. The primary role of a constructor is to set initial values to the data members of a class when an object of that particular class is created. In Python, the constructor is a special method named init, double underscore symbols before and after init, and the init method is automatically called when a new object is created using the class, and the init method takes self as the first argument, which refers to the instance being created. Let's now see some simple examples for creating a class and an object. Here, to create a class, a keyword provided by Python is class, C-L-A-S-S, followed by the class name. Here I'm creating a class car, and to this car class I'm giving three attributes or properties: brand, model and year. And all those parameters or attributes are given to the constructor init, and init should have self as the initial parameter. So the list of attributes for this particular class can be assigned to self.brand, self.model and self.year. And this class is having one method, display info. So to define the method, def keyword is used, and display info is the method which takes self as the parameter, and it is going to return now the attributes or the properties of the class. Let's now create an object for this particular class. Here, my car is the object which is created for the class car, and The properties for brand, model and year, the values are Kia, Sonet and 2020. Now at this place, an object my car is created with the attributes Kia, Sonet and 2020 with the help of the self. The method of the class car can be accessed by the object with the help of the dot operator. So here we are calling the method display info with the help of the dot operator together with the object name my car. MyCar.displayInfo will invoke the method displayInfo and it will display the following output. Since we have given year, brand, model inside the return statement, the values are displayed in this order. Let's now see one more example. Here we are creating a class planet and init is the constructor and it is going to initialize a planet's name, mass, radius and distance from the sun. And it is having one method getInfo. It returns a formatted string with the planet's details. So let's now create some more number of objects to this particular class planet. Let's create multiple planet objects like Earth, Mars, Jupiter and Venus. And we are having specific attributes for the specific planet as shown on the screen. And once the objects are created, they can be treated in a normal manner like how we are storing an integer value or a string value with the sequences like list or tuple or dictionary and so on. So in the second snippet, we are creating a list planets in which we are storing the planets Earth, Mars, Jupiter and Venus as normal elements. Now with the help of an iteration, we can easily access each object from this list and we can display the info about each object. So the third snippet is showing how to display the planet details with the help of the for iteration. For planet is a variable, n is the membership operator and planets is the list we created and every planet's object will be taken now and getInfo is the method which will retrieve the attribute values specifically given for the particular planet and we will be getting the output accordingly.